Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LEI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this may look like several days worth of time right there, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And the question revolves around the fact that today was a very nice move. I can't imagine anybody sitting around and really arguing and saying that today wasn't a good day. It was a good day. But that does bring up the question, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of kind of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce? I have no idea. But the good news is by using charts, like I said, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single level. And yes, that's why I love charts, makes things very straightforward. And that level is down here at $1.30. Why is $1.30 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with true strength, with genuine power, the price is going to progress forward, not go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, a price movement with true power is not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about $1.30. Any sort of closes below $1.30, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's putting the price right back to within this range where it already was. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price heads down here, bounces around, and then heads back up. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down there. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game, right? That's what truly strong moves do. They make progress as time goes by. So in my opinion, $1.30, very important level, just simply for the fact that it's showing us, it's telling us the quote-unquote story of is the price making progress? Are the bulls actually building, or is the price just simply going back to where it was? So $1.30, very important. Now, what about levels of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some of these potential battlegrounds at? Initial level of resistance, just simply where the party stopped today, and that's right up there at the $1.60 mark, which you can see just the highs from today right there. In the event the price can push through $1.60 though, let's map out some more areas. So we're going to have to go back on the charts history a little bit. Actually, I'm going to create a little resistance zone. So from $1.60 up to $1.64, we'll call it a little resistance zone. And then after that, things space out quite a bit as a next level, not until up here around the $1.80s. Now, I'm not saying that within 2 seconds it'll be up into the $1.80s, but yeah, technically speaking, there's some space here between areas of resistance, but one step at a time. First, got to get through this resistance zone again from $1.60 up to $1.64. All in all, though, very nice day today. Now it's just a question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.